Oh, shit. Damn. What's up, Phil? I'm a Titans fan, but I respect y'all opinion about your team and not being delusional. Salute to you, Anthony, brother. Appreciate you, man. Much love, much love, much love. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Vaughn, salute. Unapologetic P, always. Danny Savage and this. Jesse, what it do? Just got to work just another time for you. Richard said, damn. I'm just here to put my order in, man. I'm just here to put my order in. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, special. I'm just here to put my order in, man. Feel me? Oh, this one. Sheesh. I just got done watching that same video. YouTube. Yeah, that's my dog. I ain't know Eddie dropped one today. That's big bro for sure. Yeah, that's big bro for sure. I ain't know he dropped him. Had to go check it out. Chris, what it do, man? Shout out to y'all on this Monday, man. We literally gonna be here long. Probably about 30 minutes for real. Max, what up? What up? What up? We gonna recap this shit and get the hell on. I'm recapping the season tonight. This ain't even just about last night, cause that shit a dub. That's a dub. My name ain't shit. Mr. Blows my mind on so many levels. That's his quote. Blows my mind, guys, on so many levels. Shout out to 80, man. Shout out to 80 for sure. Shout out to everybody, man. Look like my dog, you know. Cowboy Corner in the house. What's up, man?
What's going on, you guys?
Oh, wow.
What happened?
I don't know. Brendo said a decent material NFL notified team that they'd be shortened the term between picks in the first round of the draft from 10 minutes to 8 minutes, starting with the 2026 draft in Pittsburgh.
What the
Okay.
hell did you say?
He said that they're going to shorten the first round draft picks from 10 minutes to 8 minutes.
Good. I'm tired of them using the whole damn 10 minutes for some bullshit.
Waiting on the video, 80 clapping. I ain't here to listen. I'm not here to. I can't clown on Sports Junkie about nothing because his team is my team, but I do want my cake. I do want my cake. I'm not here to crap on him because that's like crapping on my team. Cowboys are my team, but I do want my damn cake. And I definitely need him to keep that same energy he had when we played the Raiders, the Eagles, and the Chiefs. Because after all those games, he was in the chat and he said, I don't want to hear nothing else about Dak. He that dude. I don't want to hear nothing else. He said it all 3 games, and I haven't seen him 2 weeks straight. He was in the chat and he said, I haven't seen him straight. He said it all 3 games.
This man put WTF Cakeday.
Absolutely. I want my cake. I want my motherfucking cake. The Commanders are shutting down. JJ and Dan. Oh, yeah. Eagles. Okay, so check this out, right? Like, this is my season recap. After the night, y'all will not see me product the next season.
Debatable.
It's not.
It most definitely is.
I want to. No, it's not. Only way they'll see me is the draft.
Let me get a pen so I can write this shit down so I can debate you then. If I can't debate you till next year.
Write it down.
Let me get a pen, damn it.
Get your pen. Charlene. Charlene in the house. Yeah. Corner. What up, Mike? He said, that's not true. Okay. Y'all will see. See, if y'all knew people that don't know, I really used to get off my channel at the end of the season and then show up to next. I really used to do that.
No, you did it, chat. Don't believe
Yes,
that.
I did. Go look. Me and
What
Champ was
happened
talking about
was,
today. Me and Champ was getting that situated today, Richard. It's coming. It's coming. The wrestling channel coming.
you got some sugar walls, and that's why you quit the channel. You found you some walls. Y'all got
No.
COVID. You took time off. You had to get better,
No.
and then yeah.
No. That's not true. That's not true. Every season I was gone. Every season. Hell, I barely live stream games in 23. Bottom line is, I'm out of here after.
All right, so what's your season recap, player?
That's what I'm here for. That's what I said earlier. I said this is actually my season recap. Let me see. And Phil, whoever gets mad about your opinion, forget them because they are mad at it. Then they honestly don't care for the better of the team, and they call themselves real. Oh yeah, we deal with that. We deal with that year round. We've been dealing with that for years. It's weird now because the way me and Corner always got attacked, they attack 80 like that now. And 80 ain't 80 just in the past 2 years. So 80 ain't really used to it. But me and Corner, they've been at us. It's kind of new to 80 and 80 shit. But yeah, we been getting, man, it's been brutal, man. Corner ain't bad as he used to be with talking about people, so it's a little weird.
What do you mean?
Oh, you used to say the worst to people.
Oh yeah, I've kind of toned that back. I got a lot of gray hairs, man. I can't be doing that.
Woo. Yeah. So oh yeah, so write it down that this is my last video, remember?
Blank sheet of paper. Here we go.
December 15th, 2025.
Oh,
I
okay.
will not be going
Down.
live unless it's the draft, and if not the draft, this next season.
What time is it? 5:38
Y'all, I'm tell y'all what's crazy. He gonna keep that damn paper. I won't be live, man. This is it. We're getting the hell away
What's the
from
stipulations? You won't go live unless what?
draft
Yep.
and not even preseason. The start of the regular season.
Oh,
I'm not, but I will go on somebody else's channel. I'm not going live on my channel.
On his channel only.
This ain't new, Con. I used to do this all the time. Okay. Look at the gap on my live screens. It'd be like one. You're like, come on, man.
Okay.
You used to hit me up. This man don't go live no more. You know that.
And then what happened? You went live.
That's true. He said the Cowboy going to bring you back in. Oh no! Look, so before we do this recap, let me tell y'all. Let me explain to y'all what happened to me during that Raiders, Philly, and Eagles, Philly and Kansas City thing. The way they came back against that, it was an incline. All three of those games were an incline, bro. They played better every game. They played better every game all the way. They got the Pat Mahomes more than they got the Hurts. Like every game, it was on the up, you know. So I felt like, damn, they probably catching the Quinn Williams probably did whoop de whoop, but I was wrong. They didn't. They did, man. Shout out to Corner though for always saying they weren't going no damn.
They weren't going to no damn playoffs. What the hell was wrong with y'all?
Shout out to Corner for saying, is there a lot of water back there?
Dude, hey, Kroger had these water bottles. I got 5 cases of water for $20.
Y'all, Corner be couponing like he's 50, y'all. Like he's 50, I promise.
I just spit water all over the place. God, dog, my laptop.
You know how old people get excited about coupon? He do the same thing. Dude, you would never guess how much I got. Guess how much I paid for it? $20, dude. He'd be happy. It'd be house. It'd be like detergent. It'd be house.
Hey, money's money, dog.
Facts. Oh my God.
Oh man, I just spit water fucking everywhere, dude. God, dog. Let me go get my lens cleaner. Hold on, don't talk. I gotta write shit down.
All right. Yeah, man, we gonna recap this shit, y'all. I should have titled this song. I should have made a rage bait title, man. Damn, that's what I should have did. I should have made a rage bait. Damn.
Rage bait.
Yeah, I should have made a title that would piss
You know what
everybody
I'm
off.
pissed off the most though, bro?
What?
That's the Eagles about to break a record from 2003.
Yeah, the back-to-back division champs. Yeah, man.
I fuck them Eagles, bro. Fuck them bitches. Hopefully they're one and fucking done. Fuck them pussies, bro.
Oh, they one and done for sure. I don't see anything else besides one and done.
All right.
You ready? Did you get that?
I'm ready.
You ain't get nothing?
Oh yeah, I got my little cloth to clean my camera off.
You know what I'm saying about when I say I'm going live? You ain't get none of that?
Yeah, I got it right here on my notebook.
Okay, so what else you trying to write down?
I'm going to debate you tonight on the Cowboys season.
Why are we debating on the Cowboys season? What is that to debate?
Oh, 3 weeks ago you had a different tune.
Oh, you know what? I just said why.
Why?
I can fry you on. I'm really sparing you right now.
You ain't sparing me.
I'm sparing you. Oh, I really am because don't make me get talked on your preseason verbiage. Oh my God! Don't make me go back to your February and March. Woo! Don't make me do it. Corner, let's have a good show. Don't make me do it.
Why did Matt Eberflus do a fucking Mike Nolan defense, man? I did not expect that. Let's talk about that. Let's start with that. Dude, I really thought Matt Eberflus would come in here and do something, you know. I wouldn't take it like to the Dan Quinn extreme, which I was right on. I knew we would miss Dan Quinn. But I thought it would be better. Dude, it was Mike Nolan 2.0. Dude, I got that completely wrong. Completely wrong. How do you screw that up? Is it him or is it talent? Because what I seen last night was straight duty.
Duty.
Yeah, that was duty.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I ain't gonna lie. When you add Quentin Williams and you got Kenny Clark up there, dude, one thing that's to let you know how bad he is on that touchdown play JJ McCarthy ran in. Why would you, as a veteran coach, why would you line your defense up like that? Like they were doing a damn tush push or something. What AD called? He said they didn't do no cloud coverage. I think that's what AD called it last night.
Yeah, the defense. Yeah.
Yeah, he said it as a coach. What coach still does that? That's some shit I do on man when I'm losing to you bad.
Debatable.
I did used to do that on man when you used to be at the goal line. When I felt like you was about to run, I did used to do that. But nonetheless, I don't think anybody predicted that. I knew he was gonna be bad because I never liked him anyway. And you can tell by look, he gone from Chicago. Look what they're doing. Look what Chicago doing without him. But there's no way I would have predicted something like this, game by game, that bad of coaching. Our players aren't good, but there are times where scheme was the issue. There have been many times this season where scheme was the issue, and him being stubborn or whatever it is, or just that bad, caused us to not capitalize on. I mean, there have been times where we had these guys 3-11, they converted. 3rd and 15, they converted. There were times last night as a defensive coordinator. When are you going to tell your cornerbacks, y'all need to press a little bit? Y'all off 10 yards. They catch the ball everything. He's bad. He's bad. Like I said, even I would have never predicted nothing like this, man. Be honest with you, I predicted our downfall would be lack of scoring. The offense being pretty bad. I would have thought. Now Schottenheimer has been bad. Schottenheimer has been bad. The thing about Schottenheimer, to me, and I'm gonna stick to the defense. Schottenheimer is bad when I feel like he goes against a proven coach that done the head coaching thing more than him. Like I feel like he's bad and no. It's kind of reversed. If Dak Prescott is on, he gonna make Schottenheimer look good. If Dak is off a little bit and Schottenheimer got to actually coach, it won't be good. But if Dak is on and everybody's clicking, him and the receivers are clicking, Javonte Williams running. But if Schottenheimer got to really coach, Schottenheimer has just as much problem as defense blitzing, just as that same as Dak do. But if Dak is on, Schottenheimer will be okay. But if Schottenheimer got to be a head coach in crucial moments, it won't be good for him, and that could be due to lack of experience or whatever. But he has this moment where you show like, damn, he ain't ready. If Dak ain't on, Schottenheimer can't say, all right, Dak, whoop de whoop. This what I see. This what we doing wrong. Let's fix it. He don't do that. He need Dak to click on all cylinders. Like we said, we need Dak for everything to work. Schottenheimer also needs that, you know. And I don't know, man. It was rough.
You know, I think Schottenheimer needs to weave out Kellen Moore's scheme, weave out Mike McCarthy's bullcrap, and really use his. There's been too many times this year where it was 3rd and 8, 3rd and 10, and Dak Prescott's throwing the ball halfway to the sticks. I mean, look at the Malik Davis. Look at the Malik Davis catch that on the 4th down stop. Why is he running a half a yard short of the sticks? Like the 3rd and 9 screen against the Kansas City Chiefs. There are just too many what the hells of his offense this year that this made me scratch my head. And I halfway through the season, I told him I was saying he's full of himself.
Yeah,
he doesn't know how to balance a game plan. I think the only time that we really closed out a game was against the Chiefs, and that 3-game performance, I'm on record for the whole week saying I wasn't impressed. I wasn't impressed. It was the Raiders. It was a failing Eagles team, and it was a failing Chiefs team. You mean to tell me now if the Chiefs were 5-0 in 1-score games and we beat them in that 1-score game, then I would say, you know what, that's cool. But they were 0-5 at the time they played us, so they went 0-6 after we got done with them in 1-score games. What does that mean? It means they're not very good at closing out ball games. So we did what 5 other teams did. I think the team got too much credit for those 3 wins than they were supposed to. They beat a bad team. They beat a bad team. They beat a bad team. There was nothing impressive about it. Then when a decent team came to play, we had to go to the Lions. They knocked us back to reality. And then when a defense is showing blitz and coverage disguises, Dak Prescott fumbles. He folds. I mean, the left and right tackle didn't help. I mean, they played like hot garbage, all right? And that didn't help. But Dak has to recognize that stuff better, man. He has to reckon 23 points at home. That's all you can give me? At home? Look, this team, you know, I thought 1980 was crazy when he said 3 to 4 years. I believe him now.
Me too.
I believe him now.
Me too. He's not lying. And that's one of my things I want to get into tonight too. Like this ain't no team that you can say next year gonna look different.
No.
I mentioned you last night because I mentioned you on the show last night because they showed blitz and that got flustered. And I said Cowboys corner was literally on a Viking scream, and they asked him what they got to do to beat Dak, and you literally said it.
One of the guys that does Dallas Cowboy media and big YouTuber, he disagreed with me. He laughed at me. He ain't laughing now.
Oh my God, man! It's brutal, man. It's just my honest opinion, and we definitely gonna get into it all. But I'm sorry, I don't think you can. Oh shit!
Ow! That hurt. Don't drop me again.
I don't think you can win with the quarterback because they have to limit what they can do with him. I just don't believe it. I don't think you will ever see CD and Pickens full potential under Prescott because you have to limit what you can do with him. If you had a true, accurate gunslinging quarterback as I on this team, I believe that the plays would be completely different. I believe Jerry would be okay with the coach or whoever opening up different plays and things like that for a different quarterback. But they limit what they can do with Prescott because of his talent and where he's at in his career. I don't care who you bring in. I've seen enough. I've seen enough talent on offense to know to know that it don't matter who you bring in, we won't get it done. They said we needed a running back and a number two. We did it. Javante had a good damn season. He's having a good damn season. I've seen enough to know it's just not him, man. It's just not him. I've seen enough, man. I just don't. It just does nothing for. Oh damn, Javante has. Shit, he over 1,000 yards.
Yeah, he hit 1,000 yards last week.
Damn, double digit touchdowns.
Career highs.
What is Pickens over 1,000?
Yes.
What about
He's
Lamb?
second in receiving yards.
What about Lamb?
No, Lamb had 1,000.
Is he close?
I think he has 800. I think. Let me look.
976.
976. Yeah.
I don't know what else to say. 33 yards away. I'm 34 yards away from 1,000 yards. I don't know what else to say. I don't know what else. There are. Listen, we been talking about this for years. There are times where you just got to be better than your coach. There are times where you got to go out there and just be better than your damn coach. Yeah, Pickens at 1,200 damn yards. Has he ever had that in his career? 8
No.
touchdowns. I don't know, man. At this point, I don't know. I know you're not gonna move on from your QB, but I also don't think you're ever gonna with the guy, man. He's limited. He's very limited, man. And there are often times where we see him be like, God dang, Dak, you got to get. Now, don't get me wrong. These guys, I feel like Lamb screwed us a lot in that first Eagles game. I think Lamb should have been way better. There are times where Lamb could have helped us win too. So I'm not taking that. I'm not blaming 100% on Prescott. But there are times where you as a quarterback got to take over and realize this guy not playing good. The ball not going back to him. Yeah, you call the play, but when I'm on the field and I'm seeing things on the other side, it's up to me to decide what I want to do. If I see blitz, I'm not going to run this same play because this play calls me for the drop back. I need to get this ball out quicker than it is for the original play. The original play called me to go through my reads and hit this guy right here. I can't do that because I see blitz. I either got to change it or dump it down real quick. He don't do that. I don't think he can. Cowboys champ, what's up, man?
I agree. It's time to get rid of his ass. I know the salary cap is a big problem, but man, I'm so done with him. I'm done with number 4. Anything that causes diviness with this team, get rid of. This team need a whole new identity.
I agree. And what, like we talked about earlier on the phone, champ. There's always something. Jerry gets in this predicament where it's almost like you let your house get so raggedy, and you think putting a nice sofa in it gonna make it all better. Quinn Williams was that sofa that for us this year. Michael Gallup, Amari Cooper was that sofa for us. Jerry wanted Greg Hardy to be that sofa for us. He wanted Michael Bennett, that guy. He brought in I forget T.Y. Hilton. He bringing all these guys into a big mess. He always bring them into this raggedy house. He think this Picasso gonna make this house 200 worth $250,000 on the market, and it's just always bigger than that. I knew Quinn Williams was gonna be a small help, but man, there's years of damage, man. You can't fix it when you got nerve damage and you ain't addressed it in 4 years. One doctor visit ain't gonna fix it. One treatment ain't gonna fix it. You let it go on for years, and your hands get numb, knees weak, palms sweaty, sweat on. Never mind. You let it go on too far, and that's what Jerry do. He like, oh crap, I shit the bed. Call somebody. We need something. We need something. And I hate to try to. This is what I cheer for. And I hate to try to always talk like I'm coming at this dude, but bro, you've changed everything but your quarterback, man. Line everybody that's on payroll up. Line everybody that puts a star on their body, whether it's a T-shirt or a jersey, on Sunday. Line them all up, and every single person has been changed except for Prescott. You got two more people hanging on to the old regime from 2020. That's Lamb and that's Diggs. If them two are gone, that's it. It's just Prescott. Nothing has changed, but this dude is still here. At some point, you got to say it's him. At some point, you got to realize every wide receiver that's been a first rounder, every defensive tackle or defensive end or whoever that's been a first rounder, 4 defensive coordinator, 3 head coaches, 3 OC, however many, everybody you've changed. Nothing, and we came with the same result. Why? Because that one piece. I told you it's like having a cracked motor mount. You can put new heads on it. You can change the damn power steering pump. You can change the alternator. You can change everything. But this car won't run the same because this engine block is cracked. You got to change that out. Dak Prescott is that engine block. And long as we keep putting new pieces around him. Well, let's try the water pump hose. Maybe that'll fix it. Oh, no, that won't fix it. Let's try the starter. Maybe that'll fix it. No, man. Let's take this old-ass block out this damn car, and let's put a new one in here and watch this car run good. And it's been Prescott. It's been Prescott, man. Corner, how you feel? You still feel the same? Keep it on Prescott 2-3 more years?
Contractor. I always said contractually you have to 2 more years. You just have to. Dak Prescott will hurt your team more not here than being here, believe it or not. So this is why I went on my day one asking the Dallas Cowboys not to extend Dak Prescott. This is why I went on that tour. And when I argue with people on Twitter, it was you can't duplicate the 12-5 seasons. You know how hard that is to duplicate that?
Man.
We haven't done it yet. We haven't done it yet since he's got paid. That was a window right there. And the Cowboys, when they panicked, when Dak said what he said, and then Jerry and Jones and then Stephen Jones panicked and they signed him, they screwed the team over. When Mike McCarthy left, Dak Prescott should have left with them. It was a lame duck quarterback. It was a lame duck head coach. They should have left together. Maybe, just maybe, we would have something better than Schottenheimer, right? Maybe Ben Johnson would want to come coach the Cowboys because now he can start fresh at quarterback. No one wants to come and kick tires on this used car because that car breaks down at the end. It's reliable at first, but at the end of the season, that used car it ain't good no more. You're out of warranty. You didn't buy extended warranty because guess what? There ain't nothing behind Prescott. Your extended warranty is your bench. There's Joe Milton ain't no extended warranty. Oh. That's just another that's just an old beat up car that was there to start this parked in the yard. It's a yard ornament. And if we ain't careful, we're gonna have 2 yard ornaments on the bench at quarterback.
Oh.
The Dallas Cowboys. I know we need defense, guys. But if we don't really consider drafting a quarterback in the 2026 NFL draft, you're going to have 2 yard ornaments.
Oh, my Lord. Champ, what's your thoughts on, he said 2027. He said 27 corner, not 26. Dan said, ah! Yo, Champ, you there, man? Oh, Champ, you unmuted, you there, man?
I'm on mute.
Yeah, you was on mute. What's your thoughts on Dak Prescott going forward?
Like I said, again, I wish we could get rid of his asshole about at least 4 years ago. The Cowboys should have been drafted a quarterback years ago. But Jerry, being the idiot GM that he is, he can't. He's still doing the quick fix stuff. That's why the Cowboys still gonna be in the same predicament they in.
I'll be real. I don't think it matters who you get on defense if Dak Prescott the quarterback. I just don't think he got what it takes to get you there. We've seen this defense do what they need to do for him for top team. We've seen that you don't need a top two defense to win a Super Bowl. You don't need that. You just need a defense that know how to do their job and get stops. You ain't got to have a defense full of all pros. It don't take that. It take a good defensive coordinator and a sound defense, and men that know how to play their position. And you balance off with your offense that do their job. We man, and those 12 and 5s, how many scooping scores and fumble recoveries and pick sixes did we had so many. We scored so many defensive points those 3 years, man. People forget about that. We scored hella defensive points those 3 years, bro. If we didn't score, we got the ball back for the offense. Those defenses did a lot for that team, man. And I've seen it happen, bro. That, man, listen, man. Like we always say, people like to say, "Oh, it's hard to win in NFL." You gotta have records like 12 and 5 to show that you're capable of getting the way you go. You can't get there and lose by a record margin to Green Bay, look like you never played football. You can't do that. They look like they never played ball, and Dak Prescott was a big part of that. He throwing pick sixes in big playoff games, interceptions in big playoff games. There's no reason we should lose to San Fran like that in playoff games, man. He's a big part of it. He said, "What about hiring Aaron Whitecotton?" That's racist. I don't even know who that is.
That's our D-line coach.
I don't want nobody in office, man. I'm tired of these in-house hires. I'm sick of them, man. I need somebody with a completely different mentality, bro. I'm gonna keep it real with you. It didn't even seem like Schottenheimer was a head coach because I didn't see nothing impactful, man. I didn't see nothing different. It didn't seem like a head coach. I didn't feel the vibe of a head coach in big games. Because because if you never show the coach and I just see the field, I can say that Garrett, I can say that Kellen Moore, I can say that Mike McCarthy, or I can say you can say either one of them because you still see the reverses, you still see the wide receiver screen, you still see scared to run the ball. Schottenheimer's a bitch.
Yeah,
and I mean that
last night proved it.
Scary to take. Yes, the risk taking this, but he's scared. And if you didn't think so before last night, man, he's scary. You know what I'm saying? That's it's just when I don't see no identity change throughout the season. You see little sparks and things here and there that look different from before. Yeah. You might discipline your players better. That's cool and all. But when you get on that field, I need you to be a head coach. See, I can tell you something you can't do. I can discipline you. That's easy to do. You know what I'm saying? But when I need you to be a head coach and make the right decisions as far as those on third down, like, bro, come on, bro. He's scary, bro. All those field goals. And I told y'all what could possibly. I'm not saying this dude has lost his confidence, but God damn it, it don't take much. And kickers might be worse than quarterbacks when it comes to confidence. When they lose it, I've been saying this shit all year. I've been saying it all year, man. I said they're gonna mess this dude up, man. I'm telling you, man. And I hear y'all about the Will McClay. He sucks. He's terrible. He's bad. But it's bigger than him too. Because in those 12 and 5, we weren't saying fire Will McClay. Let's just keep it real. We thought we was flying hot, man. McCarthy, fuck, man. He took us back-to-back 12 and 5 3 times, bro.
He did nothing with
to an NFC championship. You couldn't even get us to, man, bro. Mike McCarthy might have did some. He, in my opinion, bro, he was more impactful than Jason Garrett. Because back-to-back, 3 of those back-to-back, coming in as the new head coach, your first year, the COVID year, it don't look too good. But we seen him probably utilize Dak better than anybody.
Yep.
I seen McCarthy put Dak in spots where Schottenheimer ain't done. I seen it with Mike McCarthy said, you doing this. We're not doing that. I like how he used it. I like the way he used Prescott, man.
I gave him a snap count. He gave him a snap count. He taught him 3-step drop.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I will now. I don't want to make this a beat up session about Scaryheimer,
Right.
but what he did teach Dak Prescott is taking the incompletion instead of like throwing the ball away, taking a sack, whatever.
Yeah.
But I on a positive side, I mean, he did teach Dak to just take the completion. You know, if it's dig and dunk, it's okay, but not on 3rd and 10 though. Not on 3rd and flipping 10.
Mixed bases, you can't say everybody said that. Everybody didn't say that. At one point, we were saying Romo needed an offense. That 2016 team was built for Romo. Everybody was saying get rid of Romo, gonna fix our problems. No, that's not true. Well, do I think he was a fucking 10-time better quarterback than Prescott? Absolutely not. Was he more accurate? Absolutely. Do I think he'd have beat Green Bay in 2016? Absolutely. Because that team was built for him. Zeke was for Tony Romo. Zeke was with 100% for Romo. We got rid of DeMarco. We ran him in the ground. Tony Romo went to Jerry and said, I need an O-line. And he built it for him. We re-ran in the ground with DeMarco Murray. Went 12-4, lost to Green Bay. The next year, everybody was hurt. We had Dan McFadden, who still cracked 1,000. And
Alfred Morris.
I'm talking about 2015, though. It was just Dan McFadden, right? No, it was Dan McFadden and that little boy that be stealing. What was his name?
Joseph Randall.
Yeah, Lord have mercy.
That's racist.
You knew the name? I just said that little boy that be stealing. You had that shit on go. Listen, I can pull up a video right now of 1980 screaming this. I can pull up a video, the infamous 90-yard field goal video. 1980 said this in that video. He said, I'm sorry, you can't win games or Super Bowl with field goals. In that video. Go back. See, this is the thing about us, man. And this ain't no toot, no horn, say we the best. We don't give a shit because it don't equate to wins. But see, here's the thing about us. When people get mad at us, we say shit that ain't happy yet, and they say we negative. Because we're so honest about this team. When we don't live in la-la land, and we looking straight ahead and not over them. I'm not looking over them. I'm looking straight ahead at them. That's how people have accidents in 18-wheelers. You got to look 15, 20 seconds ahead of you to see what the hell going on because we can't stop like cars. If you're looking at your phone, if you're looking down, you're in la-la land, it's too late. We say stuff that we know, man. Like I said, Corner was just on the Minnesota Live, and they asked him, what can they do to beat Dak? And Corner said, show blitz. And what did they do last night? That's what they did.
Did you watch the live?
You told me that.
Oh, I told you that?
Yeah. And what did they do? I said 4 games ago, I said, man, they're going to mess around and keep using his man's leg, and he's going to lose his confidence. He missed 2 of them things last night.
Damn sure did.
God damn it ain't looking good already. Hey, Nate Dogg, literally, we still call niggas. Literally. And everything we said is that. Do you know how crazy they went when we said last year trade Parsons and Diggs? Tell me if Diggs ain't on his way out the damn door. I mean, like I said, go back and look at the damn. Anyway, 1980, how you doing, my brother?
What's going on, fellas? What's up? What's up?
80?
Now, this is my season wrap-up. This is my season wrap-up for me. It ain't even no, you know. Yeah, we don't sugarcoat. We keep it real. We always do. We always do, bro. And like I say, them field goals, man, scary, bro. How many times you in the red zone and you kick field goals? How many times you drive it downfield and you kick field goals? Where are you gonna go with 3 points? Corner, Lord have mercy.
Dude, it's a mystery box. I finally cracked the code.
You and your faces, man. You gotta run that one back right there to see your face.
Look at that. I solved the puzzle. I opened the box. It took me a week to figure this out.
You I'll tell you. Anyways, 80, man, let me get your thoughts on not even just last night, just the season overall, man.
Well, I'm not gonna talk too long because I've already talked enough on my out of respect for y'all on my channel. I'm not gonna run my mouth too much, but it's pretty much self-explanatory. It's not hard. It's not rocket science. It's something that we've been saying all year. It's something that that I've been saying in the I think season, the phrase that I created. There's no mystery. We all knew this was going to happen. None of us on this panel are upset. None of us in the comment section should be upset. They did us a favor. They did us a favor because they were going to embarrass us. They were going to embarrass us if they happen to make it somehow, sneak through the back door of the club and get past all the girls and the bouncers and all that stuff and get into the club. They would embarrass us in there. If you gotta rely on other teams to lose and the performance of other teams in your division, you don't belong. You don't deserve it at all. Not at all. So they did us a favor because that was not a team that I could trust in postseason play. It just wasn't. You guys were talking about being called negative. I've been called negative. What the hell? You don't know football. You don't know what you're talking about. And everything that we've been saying has came true. Everything that we've been saying has came through reality. And it happened. We didn't even have to say it. It happened on its own. I think people just get upset because we say it. And they're in denial. And they love this team so much to where they're a little delusional. God bless them. But the writing was on the wall all along. And I said it's gonna be a while. Everybody stay humble and stay focused. Those 3 games that we won in a row and we beat someone, that's a prime example. We weren't ready. And I said this on my live earlier. The beginning of the season is very important. The way you start the season is very important. That way, if you start off strong and you win the games you're supposed to win, that way it's easier. You can lose a couple of games towards the end. It's easier. But see, we so sissified, we so worried about the lights and the camera and the glamour that we don't play our starters in the preseason. So those first 2, 3, maybe 4 games are preseason games for us because we're not physically or mentally prepared or ready to play football come the regular season. So now they're scrambling, trying to win games, and we're losing games that we're supposed to win. And now we're back at home again. So that's what we're dealing with. We've predicted this. We've told. I've educated as much as I can do. I'm not, like I said earlier, I'm not here to convince. I'm here to educate. I shouldn't have to convince you that Dak Prescott's a good quarterback. I shouldn't have to convince you that we have a running game. I shouldn't have to convince you that we have a good line or a pretty good defense or a couple of pieces on the defense that could be pretty good. It's not about convincing you. I'm here to educate you on what's really going on. And it comes to surface every year. It's the same thing. When you watch a movie, when you watch Back to the Future, you may see some things here and there that, oh, I didn't catch that. Oh, what? Look, you see that in the background, man? I didn't catch that, dog. Let me rewind that. Did you see that? After all these years, I didn't catch that. But guess what happens at the end? The same thing. It's the same conclusion. It's little different things. They bring in Pickens, they bring in Williams, they bring in guys. It's different to throw you off the scent, to make you believe that, oh, you know what? We're gonna win some games and wheel them back in. It's the same movie, man. It's the same ending. Gone with the Wind has been the same ending since 1940 something or 1920 or whatever the hell that was. It's gonna be the same ending. You might point out some things here and there that may be different, but it's the same fucking conclusion. And that's what we're dealing with and that's what a lot of Dallas Cowboy fans have to come to the realization, have to come down to earth, have to lose the delusion on this team and stop being mad at us for pointing it out. We're here to help. We're here to educate. We're not here to be better than anybody or about subscribers or donations and all that shit. That don't win Super Bowls. It doesn't, none of it does. But what we're here to do is to warn and educate you on what's really going on, what's happening live right there before your face. So it ain't nothing to lie about. And we still get the negative comments. We still get, oh, y'all are being negative. So who's being negative? They've been losing for 31 years. Now you can put a 1 on the back of that. They've been losing for 31 years.
Dang.
So who's negative now?
Mm.
Who's negative? Isn't losing a negative thing? So if losing is not a negative thing, what is? Because last time I checked, that's what it was, and that's what it was about. Everybody talking about Dak Prescott, motherfuckers on ESPN talking about MVP and all this stuff. He's having the best year and all this stuff. Stats, uncensored stats for losers, man. Like you say, them cats in the Super Bowl ain't talking about no stats, man. They going, doc. They going on with their lives. It's a wrap, man. But we tried though. We tried. You can put anything behind that you want to. We tried, guys. All this year, we tried. Meaning us on this panel and whoever rocks with us. We tried. Put anything behind that though. We tried to warn. We tried to educate. We didn't try to convince like them other motherfuckers do. They try to convince so they can bait you in and donate and all this stuff. If you leave a comment, I'll read your comment. Say, man, they just like him, dog. That ain't what we here for, man. But that's all I got, man. I don't want to say too much more. I just wanted to say that real quick.
I'm just curious as to the few people, and this is just my end of the season spiel. The few people that came on the channel when we do our thing and say, "Oh, y'all don't know what y'all talking about." That's why I love the other channels. How y'all feeling right now about what them guys told y'all? How y'all feeling about them guys told y'all we were still gonna make it? I just want to know how y'all feel. Y'all don't know what y'all talking about. That's why I watch the other guys instead of y'all. That's why they got 1,500 live views and you got 30. How many of those 1,500 helped the Cowboys win that game last night? Man, how y'all really feel about y'all favorite content creator now? Is y'all wallet missing a few dollars for Christmas? Because y'all donated to get y'all super chat read? Is y'all missing a few dollars? Or y'all going to have to call Toys for Tots to help get y'all kids something?
Oh, shit.
Are y'all missing a few dollars because y'all gave $40 so they put y'all everybody hey, from the hood know about them Toys for Tots. They know.
I didn't want to laugh at that, man, but that...
Hey, look, I'm not being funny. I know how I feel.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Trust me, when I was a kid, trust me.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I
If it
promise
wasn't
you.
for them, I would have had Christmas.
You hear me? Shoot. So, and I'm just saying, so how many of y'all hate y'all gave that $50 just to get y'all, just so y'all super chat can light up a different color? Y'all wanted the dark red light up. Y'all wanted the dark red
That's
highlight.
$50.
Yeah, they wanted the dark red highlight so they can get it red. They wanted the orange one.
Ooh, that's 20.
Just so y'all can get it red. Just so they can say, appreciate it, man. Let me read your comment for you. How y'all feeling about that right now? Did it matter? Did it get us to the playoff? Because you donate that $50 you gave to say what your quarterback gonna do. You know he filthy rich. He ain't giving your favorite content creator a dime. So why are you? And he the quarterback. Play on the damn team. So why are you giving this guy the money when the guy that play on the team don't even know him? You giving this man $40, $50 to talk about worth $200 million. Just so your comment can be read. How you feeling right now? I just really want to know. I really want to know how you feeling. Like you could have used that down payment for a laptop, iPad, or something for the kids. Now you got line said got delayed because they ain't getting that to the 28th till you get your other check.
That's on the first.
On the first, because you gave your favorite content creator your last 100 just to get your comment read.
Well, that's a horse.
It's
but make sure you subscribe to their Patreon.
Yeah, blog in the house. It's disgusting, man. How you now for saying we don't know what we talking about? That's why we get the low views. Y'all don't know nothing. Y'all hating on that. Y'all gonna see at the end of the season when we make the playoff. We gonna see what y'all say. Please be front and center right now and tell me what we say. Tell me what we say.
Right.
Tell me how many people told 80, and even Corner just admitted before you came on 80, man, First out, thought 80 was tripping by saying we 3-4 years out. Corner said shit. Now he believe it. How everybody feel that told 80 he was tripping? Everybody in the chat, all you do is complain. All you do is complain. Hell, even last week when we played, I forgot who it was. Hell, dude even threw a shot at 80. 80 wasn't even on the damn live. Dude that Champ was arguing with. He threw a shot at 80 and Corner.
I'm glad I missed that.
Because we tell the damn truth, 80.
I be on 80 page too, man. 80 complained a lot too, man.
I'm glad I missed that.
Oh yeah, man. He threw a shot at you and Corner.
I don't argue with people like that, man.
He missed his shot with me because I didn't even know what he said.
He just said y'all complain a lot. He just said y'all complain a lot.
What is he doing right now? I bet he's looking down with his hand in his pockets, kicking rocks.
Oh,
wondering,
yeah.
well,
Absolutely.
well,
Absolutely. I don't listen. Like 80 always say, I don't mind being wrong.
Yeah, right.
How long have you been right? 80, 31 years.
Shit, 31 now.
30 now, 31. 31 years. Been on YouTube over a decade, and ain't even in the YouTube world, you ain't been proven right yet.
Man,
proven wrong yet. Even in the YouTube world.
Damn.
Corner, how long you been on YouTube?
11 years, going on 12.
God damn.
Even in the Bible world, we still ain't been proven. Like nothing has changed.
Yeah.
I was watching an old one. I don't know how I found it, but it was you in the car. Early days, you were talking. It was early days. You were talking about his footwork back then. You were like, that's one of my issues with him, his footwork. And still to now, till 2 weeks ago, I said, dude, stop throwing off the damn. He was throwing off the wrong foot like a decade later, bro.
See, here's my flaw. Here's my content flaw. I'm very optimistic, and I'll be optimistic again come August.
Oh, yeah.
Because they're going to do something that's going to pull me back in.
That's fine.
But look,
that's okay.
But when the season goes on, obviously the tune's going to change because things are different, right? But, man, as soon as, like, them 3 wins, Raiders, Eagles, Chiefs, it was so bad. As a diehard fan, bros. As a diehard fan, bros. You know how hard it was to say it. What does that mean? Like, that don't mean
it was
anything.
still kind of.
There we go. We're going to get one for tonight. I knew we were going to get one. I love it. Completely cut out of context. Completely.
I said that.
I knew what was
but you get super chats.
but
you get super chats.
I
So he missed the whole point. He missed the
whole point.
Phew, don't talk about my homeboys like that.
That's just ridiculous.
So you can complain for free, but get mad when others pay for it. Wow. Poor baby, bless his heart.
What's my mindset? What's my mindset? I'm telling you, man. These fans, man.
They sent them. You know, they sent them over here, right?
They 100. These people don't even be subscribed to my channel. They pop up out of nowhere when I go live. I'm telling you, they send them.
And then they send the shit over to them, and then they get to watch us. But guess what? I don't watch them.
And that's how he knew what I said about him. And that's how he stole.
I watch Gooch and I watch Brian Broaddus. I like that show. But for the most part, I don't watch any of the rest of them.
Pocket watching my head. Man, go decorate a Christmas tree, boy. You don't know what you're talking about. You don't know who we are. You don't know shit. You don't know shit. So when they talking about us on their page, go over there then. Or you gonna applaud them for talking about shit?
Right. When have they been right?
Never. They don't want to be. They want your money. It's not about being right for them. It's about them super chats.
See, here's people's problems, though, guys. I mean, it's a depressing world as it is. So if they want to go over there with the rainbow and unicorns and feel better about themselves, let them. But if you want the true therapy session of reality, people watch us. Because there'll be times when I haven't done a rant video in forever. Yeah. But when I did, people would comment, man, I needed this. I needed this dose of reality right here.
Yeah, I know. I go back and watch it.
Because so many people, like, as hard as the world is already, like, maybe they do want to hear that. Like, maybe that's their positive outlook on a team that they love, and that's okay. But you can't come after 5th or 80. I mean, you can. It's a free country. When we're telling you what needs to be said, because 9 times out of 10, we're absolutely right one way or another. One way or another.
I'm not gonna give you false hope. It's gonna be okay. I'm gonna tell you they suck. I know how it feels when y'all hear 80 say we 3-4 years away. Y'all don't want to hear that. I know y'all.
I sure the hell didn't.
I know, but that's the difference between us and everybody else. I tell y'all all the time, you don't have to watch me. I can talk to 2 people on here. I don't care. You don't like my content, go where you like the content.
Yep.
Go where you like the content. It don't bother me, man. I'm not gonna say what you want to say. They fans love the team, so they support. What's wrong with that? Again, way over your head.
Yeah, that's way over your head.
Somebody instead of hearing what I actually said. We're not just coming. We're talking about people who've openly said things about us on their channel. So that's why we're saying that. It's been like that for years. You don't know the backstory, the history. You just here to defend somebody without knowing what's going on.
Oh yeah.
The man put my face on his screen and talked about me. Mississippi eyes.
He got you now.
He did.
Well, we got to remember is that's why I do my videos in black and white, because it's the background is black and white and I'm in color. I do that for a reason, because if you've seen Pleasantville,
I was just about to say, you got me back watching Pleasantville because you always talk about.
That's what Cowboy Nation is. They're Pleasantville. They're so wrapped up in the same bullshit, and that's all they know. That's all they're comfortable with. They're comfortable with going to church, somebody taking their money, and boom. They're comfortable with Jerry Jones and how things are, somebody taking their money. And I'm not saying all churches, forgive me, I'm not saying all churches are like that. But just as an example, there are a lot of crooked ones out there. But anyway, it's the same thing. It's the same results. They want to hear nothing. They want to hear nothing but good. They don't want to hear nobody. They're not really built for constructive criticism. All they want to hear is, we're going to be good next year. We're going to be good next year. We're going to be good next year. We've been saying we're going to be good next year for 30 years or 31 years. So those other content creators have convinced them on thinking that, because they got the glitz and the glamour and all the subscribers and the glitz and glamour behind them, and with the green screens and the lights and all that stuff, and it looks good, it looks professional. They got them thinking just like Jerry Jones. You go to the stadium, it's state of the art. It's one of the best stadiums in the world. We're the number one topic on the shows. We're the number one, the richest organization in sports, the most valuable organization in sports, period. But when it comes down to winning games, when it comes down to doing what they're supposed to do on the field, they are deer in headlights. They are deer in headlights, and they mad at us for pointing that out, for taking away their fantasy. See, everybody wants to live in a fantasy. This is Pleasantville Nation. They want everything to be in black and white. Everybody throw the shot up. Everybody make it. All the husbands come home from work at the same time with the white picket fence. That's what Cowboy Nation is. And they get their little punk ass feelings hurt when they lose, and we point out why they lost. Like last time I checked, we were all adults. We can do whatever the hell we want to on our channels. If you don't like it, there's the door. There's the button. Go somewhere else. They'll babysit your feelings, dog. But we're not here for that, man. We are here to educate, not to convince. I shouldn't have to convince nobody that I'm good. They should already know. When Jordan step on that court, Jordan ain't got to convince you, dog. Kobe ain't got to convince you, bro. Magic Johnson didn't have to convince nobody. Larry Bird didn't have to convince nobody. They were coming there to take your head off, dog. And that's the bottom line. Cowboys ain't about that, man. I'm sorry, but we suck. We're a bad organization. We're a bad team, and we're going to point that out. If you don't like it, you know what to do.
He said, so sitting around complaining and looking forward to losing, doing for you guys. He said, so what is sitting around and complaining and looking forward to losing doing for you guys, brother? You're so lost, brother. I don't know what to tell you. I don't even know what that means. Sitting around looking forward to look. Go ahead, Corner.
Look, I don't know how long bro's been watching you, but you literally bought in 2 weeks ago.
Literally was going against
bought
you
in
to win.
And I said, I don't think we're winning nothing. I was hoping. I'm a fan, right? I was hoping, but you bought in. Cowboys blog bought in. Yep. A lot of the guys that I fucks with, heavy, they bought into this, and I was like, man, I don't know. I wasn't believing it because you can't be naive enough to say, you know what, this is the year. This is it. We've seen this before. You just can't look at 3 games. I'm not singing nobody out, but you just can't look at 3 games and skip what happened before that. There's a whole movie to this. There was a lot of inconsistencies. And when you break all that down, the Lions game was reality. The Vikings game was reality. It ain't that we're sitting here for losing. We've been sitting here losing for 30 years. Just because Dak Prescott was in MVP conversation, what did that do for us? Just because Javonte Williams got 1,000 yards for the first time in his career, what did that do for us? Pickens got 1,000 yards first time. What did that do for us? Y'all take winning a little bit more different than we take winning. See, I want to win enough to get in the playoff bracket, and then it starts from there. That's my mindset. And then I don't know what the hell Miss Matrix is talking about. Can you pull that comment back up? Because I scrolled up like 10 comments before that, and I didn't see anything she was saying about Cowboys corner this, Cowboys corner. No, corner. I'm speaking facts, but y'all don't want to hear it. Getting rid of Prescott will not get us any closer to winning a Super Bowl. Do you not understand team building? Team building. You know, Dak Prescott's on the books for $60 million a year. You know, a first-round quarterback is on the books for $40 million in the length of 4 years, $10 million a year. You know what you can do with $50 million? You can sign Chelsea Clinton with $50 million. You can do a lot to rebuild your team and help that rookie quarterback.
Chelsea.
Yeah. You can get and rebuild that room, right? I mean, look what we did with Dak Prescott when Romo left, when that contract left. We were able to rebuild, and it took some time. 2018, we got to the playoffs. 2019, we went to the playoffs. 2021, we went to the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? And then what happened? Dak got extended again for more money on the books. You don't understand that the salary cap's going up. So a fresh restart does what? Because we haven't done shit since Dak Prescott got that 3rd contract. Tell me what we've done. You have to understand team building before you want to clap that comment right there. That was foolishness. And I like you, and I love you, and thanks for the support. But that was a foolish comment.
Brother, you absolutely have a defeatist mindset. You're not about solutions, because if you're about solution, then you would agree with us. We're not about defeat mindset. That's why we say what we say on this channel. That's why we want change. That's why I said you must don't be on this channel. Because everything we talk about is about improving this team. Everything. From day one. We ain't never talked about nothing else. But like, what are you talking about? Like he said, it's been 30 years. How come you do have that mindset? Yes, you 100% do. We on here telling you what we don't like about this team and what we feel need to do, and you saying we complaining. If me want my team to be better is complaining, then you need to go somewhere else. Because that's all we ever talk about. We talk about getting better at every position on this team. What you listening to? What it was, you heard us say something about other content creators that you like, and that's where your mind is stuck at right now. That's the problem. Your mind is stuck at everything we said about everybody else. The beginning of the season, I said Dak was playing like an MVP player. I said that. I said he was playing like top 3 quarterback in the league. I said that, bro. But I keep telling y'all new people, we judge this thing game by game. That's all we do. At the beginning, Corner thought Eberflus was going to be different. Now that he saw what he did, Corner saying, fuck him.
Fuck him.
That's what we do. We do this shit game by game. I don't know what you want us to say. Like, come on, man. Like, be for real. Get respectfully, bro. Get off them boys' job because you're going to defend the men that don't know you and wouldn't pay your water bill if you had a late notice on it. You're on a whole nother channel defending them. This is true. Who's building the team? Same mistake made with Zeke. They said not the players. That's what y'all miss. And front always continue to. Okay, Miss May, and you know you my dog, but so what do? You do nothing?
Right.
What do you do? What? Okay, Miss Matrix, peep game. I said it earlier. 2014, 12-4. Next year we had a setback. What did we? We went 4-12. We have to reverse the damn schedule. What do? We drafted the best running back in the draft. For Tony Romo, we drafted the best running back. Jerry felt like I got Jason Witten, I got T. Will, I got Escobar, I got Jeff Swain, I got Dez Bryant, I got the best offensive line. T. Will, sweet feet. He got dreadlocks now too, and a beard.
What?
And a beard. Yeah, he was in the XFL for a while. They build. Look at that 2016 roster, flying high. Dak Prescott won like 8-9 games in a row.
Why?
They build.
Why?
Why?
Yeah, why? Say that word.
Why he won 8-9 in a row?
Right. What do they do?
They ran the ball.
They team build.
They built the team.
What was Dak Prescott's contract? Was it a rookie deal? Oh, I think it was. I think it was.
Oh, I like that. So you telling me we can't do with a higher drafted rookie what we did with Prescott for the fourth round in 20? You don't believe we can do that again? We did it with Dak. We did it with Dak, Miss Mason. We can't do it again.
Ain't it ironic though? You make him the highest paid quarterback in the league, and you haven't done shit with it.
Just that Dak didn't give himself the contract. Absolutely, we not take the money away from it. Take the money away. Let's stick to team building. Matter of fact, you can't take the money away because it's hard to build when you get paid that much money.
Say it again.
You can't build when you're paid that much money.
That's why you have to start fresh at the quarterback position. Turn on the lights. Make it bright. It's all right.
Seriously, you can't just say, well, we lose anyway, so let's just no. You don't stop. You can't say team building, but get mad when we said we want another quarterback. That way, essentially rebuild a team.
That's reset the salary cap.
That's rebuilding, getting somebody else.
You have to reset the salary cap.
Y'all right. Something need to change. I agree with that. Where I disagree is where. You don't think the quarterback needs to change after 11 seasons? So-and-so and so-and-so criticize but provide real solutions and film break. I'm not even going to read that whole thing.
It's a season recap. What am I supposed to do? Bust out. See, we got jobs, first of all. This ain't a career. We don't make YouTube a priority because YouTube can shut down tomorrow and those guys are fucked with their pockets. That's the difference.
You will never see a film breakdown here. You know why? Because we saw the freaking game. I don't need to see another angle of the quarterback throwing a pick. I don't need to see another angle of Malik Hooker taking the wrong angle. I don't need to see another angle of Donovan Wilson not being able to tackle. I don't need to see another angle of our damn doodle pan skill not protecting the quarterback. I don't need to see another angle of Tyler Guyton not knowing what the hell he's doing. I don't need to see another angle of this. What do I need to see 22 angles of us losing for?
Exactly. That's stupid.
Why do I need to see 22 angles of us losing when Jerry got more damn cameras in there than Fort Knox?
Pleasantville.
Why do I need to see more? Why do I need to break down? What am I breaking down that I didn't see during the 4 quarters?
Pleasantville.
Tell me what I need to do film breakdown for, sir. See, that's what y'all caught up in. Y'all think just they get that all 22 and do voiceovers and talk that they know what they're talking about. If they know what they're talking about, and how the hell are you gonna say this man who's not a part of this team provides solution? What solution has he provided that helped us win?
That helped us win a Super Bowl.
And they nitpick, and it's like the news guys. They nitpick what they're gonna show you.
Stupid, man.
If you break down film and they say, okay, they're in cover 3, the guy ran the post, this guy ran the Z route, this guy ran the flat route, but why? What happened 3 plays before that? What set the offense up to do that? Do they break that down for you? Just because they show you a play and show you movements and show you the guy reading and reacting on a block. What happened 2 plays before that? What happened 3 plays after that? They nitpick what they want to show you. Highlights are called highlights for a reason.
There you go.
If they're gonna break down film, you got to break down its entirety. You think the Dallas Cowboys sit in that fucking office? Sorry, I'm getting a little passionate here. Sit in that fucking office and they do cut-ups on highlights?
No,
you think they do cut-ups on highlights?
They don't do that. No.
They watch the whole fucking game.
Yeah.
And guess what they do after that? They go back to their team meeting rooms and they watch the game again, whether that's their opponent or themselves.
And then they separate.
When those guys break down film, it is the fucking highlights. They don't show you Dak's footwork. They don't show you his eyes moving. How he's doing the safety. It's stupid.
Yeah.
The film breakdown at an amateur level is ridiculous because I can tell you right now, the way they break down film and the way an NFL breaks down film is 2 different things. One is brainwashed like you guys, and the other one is a professional level. Go ahead, 80.
No, you already did it. I ain't gotta do nothing. But they also separate them when they also, before they put everybody together, they go position by position and they watch film position by position. Then they bring everybody together and then they all watch the same film together. So it's not just, it's so many steps and things. And I don't need to watch film. I played the game on different levels. So I can point out cover 2. I can point out cover 3. I don't need somebody else to point out something I already know. So I don't need to do that. You get what I'm saying? And then that don't, once again, what we've been saying, that don't win Super Bowls. Them having all the breaking down and the splicing and editing and all that stuff, none of that, like Fitz say, none of that equates to Super Bowl. Nothing, their method has not worked. Let me say that again. Their method has not worked.
Yes.
So
I got one more thing to say when you're done, 80.
If you're so in love, go. I'm not knocking anybody that doing their thing on YouTube. Let them. That's fine. God bless them. But over here, you can't get mad at the way we do it. This is the way we do it. They sell their cars over there that kind of way. We sell our cars over here this kind of way. Yeah. And you can't get mad at it. You go to Chevy, you're gonna get some deals over there. You go to Ford, you're gonna get some different deals. You can't go to Ford talking about, well, Chevy them said that they do a buy one, get one. No, nigga, this Ford, dog. This ain't Chevy, man. Or vice versa. This Mercedes, man. We don't play them games over here. Your credit score got to be 750 over here, dog. Well, Chevy, my credit score was a 620, and they said, dog, that's Chevy, man. See, y'all are fucking stupid, man. Get off this damn channel with that ignorant ass bullshit. We ain't got time for it, man. If you so in love with them cats over there, go over there and stay over there.
Yes.
We ain't got time for it, man. Bottom line is, them motherfuckers lost last night. Yes. They lost. Yes. They lost, regardless of who got more subscribers, who break down film and all this shit. We got jobs, we got kids, we got wives. We ain't got time to be breaking down no film for no fucking losers. We ain't got time for that shit, man. If you that punctified, if you that pussyfied about all them cats that you just gained, go over there, man. They'll wipe the hairs off your balls, man. As long as you digging in your pockets, man. But see, you so far up their ass, you don't understand that shit. But see, regardless, them niggas lost last night, dog. I'm sorry, but them fools lost last night. And them fools not going to the playoff where they don't deserve to be. Say, man, y'all better wake up, man, and stay focused.
But look, check this out, though. You want to talk about film breakdowns that they do? And I was on a show with Botch this week, all right? Or last week, whatever you want to call it. Botch said, I get analytics from the NFL. And the very first thing that analytics said about the Cowboys and Vikings game was that J.J. McCarthy is the worst in the NFL in throwing deep balls. But what he forgot, he told you that stat, but what he didn't tell you, since he breaks down film, is the game that they played before the Dallas Cowboys, Mike McCarthy was throwing deep balls well. And what happened when he played the Dallas Cowboys? He was throwing deep balls well.
Very well.
So sometimes you can cheat on your analytics and act like you know what you're talking about, and then when that don't happen, you move on to a different subject. See, we hold each other accountable. I hold Fifth accountable, Fifth holds me accountable, and so on and so forth. When I say something and it don't work out, I got some explaining to do. You guys let those guys walk free. That's the difference. The difference. There's no accountability in it whatsoever.
No, but I don't ask for them to read your comment. I actually tell these people I don't care. I don't ask for their money just to read a comment. I read everyone I try to see. And like I said, here, bro, let me tell you something, man. Don't be so caught up in people, man. They got you caught up just like the Cowboys got you caught up. They got you thinking just like the Cowboys got you. You only defending men that don't know you. And you think they better because they pay for that damn NFL network to show you us losing from 22 angles. Imagine you getting in a fight and I got 9 cameras to show your ass getting beat up from 9 different angles. You don't want to see that shit. What the hell I need to see Dak Prescott throwing a pick from the backside for? It's the same pick. It ain't gonna show me that different that I didn't see. When he see a pick, we be on here. 80 say it all the time. That's that cover 2. Corner said it. They show blitz, Dak is done. We don't need no all 23. They do that to y'all, man, to make it seem like they any different than us. But guess what? We all root for the same loser-ass team that's not going to the playoffs. So you can take their film breakdown or whatever else they do, shine it up, turn it sideways, and you know the fucking rest.
Finish it, Brando.
I don't give a fuck about that, man. Fuck that film breakdown. We lost. Break down that L last night. You know how manipulative fucking film breakdown is when you can take what you want and do what you want with it?
Hey, I'll be back.
Shit, I could break down some damn film. Shit. All right, guys, look at this great fucking play here. Look at Dak Prescott being the greatest. He made a completion.
Right.
Show me the routes. Show me the angles. Show me the protection. Tell me what the damn play was. If you can't do that, you're not breaking down film right. Because there's a reason why they ran that play. What did that play set up to? There's concepts to this. There's levels to this.
They're not going to show you that, though, because they're not good at this shit. They got y'all thinking that because y'all don't do it. They got y'all thinking that because y'all don't do it. I'm a truck driver. I can lie to you like that's the hardest shit in the world. I can float gears and make you think that shit is impossible because I know how to do it. I can lie to you left and right and make it look like the hardest thing in the world because you don't know nothing about it. You don't talk about film breakdown, brother. We didn't even make the playoffs. Wake the fuck up, man. You think a content creator is better because they break down film and we a losing organization, man? Man, wake up, bro. These men don't know you. Go into film and you probably going to run back to them. These guys will talk about you and I took up for y'all. Man, who gives a shit, brother? Who going to sit, brother? We all work. I'm talking about good careers. All of us. Hell, we even got a film director part of our crew. So 105.3 don't know film.
They get the same breakdowns, bro.
They literally do this.
The only people. So no. See, I got you.
Go ahead.
I got you. Brian Broaddus watches and breaks down film. You know what he is? He's a true film guy. You know why? He has a Super Bowl ring to do it. He done it at the highest level. At the highest level. So guess what, Brian Broaddus, guess who he works for? He works for 105.3 The Fan. So in hindsight, Brian Broaddus is more credible in his film breakdown than his knowledge. But see, Brian Broaddus tells you why. Brian Broaddus does a 15-minute segment and tells you why.
I was just about to say that. That was I was just about to say. Yep.
These guys go clip by clip, highlight by highlight. There's a difference between the two, and if you can't dissect that, that's on you, brother. That's not on me.
You go from content creator to 105.3. Do you know who Brian Brothers is? Are you serious?
A Super Bowl winning scout.
The difference between Brian Brothers, he'll show you in the film why we lost. He won't manipulate to make somebody look good. He'll show you what we fucked up at.
He'll tell you the truth.
That's what I like about Brian Brothers. That's what he does.
Nick Eatman will tell you the truth.
We lost, brother. We was going to talk about getting better at certain positions, and you coming up here being a cheerleader, being a protector for these people. The hell wrong with you? We didn't make the playoffs. What are you talking about? Did that film breakdown help us with that? All 22? Are we going to get all 22 of us thinking it up? Are we going to get that? Come on, man. Be for real. Fuck that all 22, bro. I don't need to see 22 angles of that shit. I know what it is. I know what it is from one camera. One camera, man. Get a grip, brother. Seriously. You keep that mentality, brother. You're going to be okay with losing forever. You're going to be okay with losing forever. We don't have that mentality, dog. We like, no, I'm not going to. He said, Brian, the Super Bowl winning scout. Exactly. You're going to compare him to, like, these guys on YouTube.
That's crazy.
That's silly to compare. Like, bro, what? I can get that damn all 22 and make myself look like I can do that same shit.
You know who's making Vach a better scout? Brian Broaddus. You know who made David Hellman a better scout?
Brian
Broaddus. You don't understand that the draft show quit Brian Broaddus and brought his ass back because nobody knew what the fuck they were talking about?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, 105, 3 The Fan actually knows film breakdown. Absolutely no, because they got the best guy to do it in Brian Broaddus.
Brother, you lost, brother. You lost, my brother.
He can't even find the green moss on the tree to find his way home.
I don't mean no disrespect to you. I just think they got your head fooled up, homie. Yeah, Pleasantville for sure. Let me go to these super chats before we get out of here, man.
Yeah.
Y'all, like my uncle used to say, boy, you something else, boy. That's that southern shit, boy. You something else. He said, for the people disrespect 1980 need to chill. It blows my mind on so many levels. How people say 1980 is negative when he talks about 80 the truth. Appreciate you, Anthony, man. I saw your other super chat. I don't know why you typed it the way Bone Thugs write their lyrics down, but
because you only have so many characters to fit in it.
Oh, okay. But I know what it said. Man, show my boy
1980 respect. Blows my mind on so many levels. Mississippi Eyes. I helped you out.
I can read it. Phil. Corner 98. I appreciate you guys always keeping it real and always telling the truth. It's very emotional draining watching this team. Hey, listen. Now, compared to him, we up here, waiting to lose, and we don't know. We don't break down film, so we don't know shit. We don't know shit.
Oh, shit.
We don't break down film. I ain't telling you. I'm not telling you which one it is. Glasses on. I'm not telling you. I don't remember though. OG somebody sent it to me. I don't remember. I don't remember which one it was. It's probably in my text. I'll give him that.
I gotta get going though, brother.
I told him in the DM it was funny.
Thanks for having me, big dog. I'll see you next week on Fifth Quarter Cowboys.
No, you won't. No, you won't.
Yeah, I'll see you next week on Fifth Quarter Cowboy.
You won't. This is it. He said, we are a joke, a laughing stock. We are, man. And you got guys in here coming here defending these guys after we just did not make the playoff. You leave them alone. They break down film. Lord have mercy. Woo! This organization, man. I hope y'all have a good night. Peace out, man. We got Mrs. Black and watch film over. Hey, yeah, don't y'all start. Y'all got to pick one. Y'all got to pick the $40 holler to Mississippi. Y'all not going to rag on me for both. I forgot we are fans of the same thing. Right, Nate Dogg. That's how we fight. It's bad. Bro told me we don't break down film, so we don't know shit. God damn. See? That's what we at, dog. I'm not even mad. I get it, man. When you get manipulated by fans that have a fancy setup and it might seem like they know what they're talking about, it's easy for you to want to defend them because they say what you like to hear. We just don't do that over here. Before I get out of here, Sports Junkie, where are you? You see my thumbnail. I need my cake, sir. I need my freaking cake. Red velvet. I need my cake, man. Phil, go live when you get that. Oh, damn it. I got to tell Corner, write that down. You're right, Dog Pound. That's one more reason I had to go live when I get my cake. If you ain't see my last live when I ate my cake, when we got rid of Jason Witten, go watch it. Go watch it. When we got rid of Jason Witten the first time, I made a live. I showed the fuck out. Because Corner, that's not a shock. He said food is mid and on first too. That's why Corner. My friend gang yesterday, he said a Vikings fan in Minnesota. He said it was the greatest stadium ever been in. You know, the Cowboys score. He said it was embarrassing. I know it's disgusting. And that's why I don't understand why these fans are like that. And I did that Jason Witten video because when we got rid of Dez, Corner went and bought a damn cake and put Dez is gone. And Jason Witten was his favorite player. And I told him, I said, man, if we ever get rid of Jason Witten, I'm going to show my ass on camera. So if you've never seen that video of us getting rid of Jason Witten on my channel, go watch it when I went and bought that damn cake. Fifth, you were right. You said we kicked too many field goals. See, this is what I be talking about. I said this shit in that field. I said we kicked too many damn field goals. This dude gonna lose his confidence, like we did with Automatic Dan Bailey. We did it with Brett Maher. I'm telling you, man. You shouldn't go to the game, then Jerry. I'm still pissed off. I went to that damn game. Man, I think I paid like $8.50 for some nachos. I think a bottle of water was like $4 if I can remember. It's been so long. I haven't been to a game. Shit. Last game I went to, I think it might have been I don't know, a content creator at the time claimed he wanted to come fight me. I ain't gonna say his name because he told me to meet him at the Jacksonville game. It was the first year they had Barry Church and we played them. He said meet him at the Jacksonville game. I went. He didn't show up. So do you see the Cowboys winning any more games? I think finished 80-81. Oh, 8-81. Boy, I thought it was 80-81. Lord have mercy. I would never pay for stadium food ever again. Yeah, nah. Delaware Junkie. Man, Junkie, man, hey, look. That Raiders game, that Chiefs game, and that damn Philly game, he was in my comments talking big shh. I need I'm getting my cake. He can get my cake and give me $100, one of the two. Look like Joe Montana last night. They made that, man, that got to play. Yeah, for sure. And they talking about a film breakdown. Man, please. I don't need to see one version of number 4. And that's during the game. I'm not breaking down none of these losers, man. What? Imagine you kept coming in the room, catch your girl giving back shots. Catch your girl getting back shots from your best friend. And I got 22 angles of your reaction, just cry face and all. Do you want 22 actions or your reaction or your soul leaving your body seeing your girl getting back shots by your best friend? All right, you're going to be your last screamer to the NFL draft. I got to get my cake. I got to let Corner know. I'm going to do a screen with my red velvet cake from Junkie. And then the draft. Yeah, so yes, the red velvet and the draft. And then after the draft, I'm going to be gone till the season start. And everybody that used to be on my channel know that's how I used to take my break. It's just this season was the first time I didn't take a break. I normally be gone. Like if you go back and look at my channel, I would disappear for like 6-7 months and then come back till the season started. So yeah, plus I'm going back. Plus I'm finna go back over the road. So yeah, next year I'm finna be busy up until the season start. But when the season start, I'll be back in this thing full-fledged, man. I'm gonna take a break, and y'all take a break too. You gotta take a mental break from this shit. We went from the season ending all the way up until now, y'all, from last year. We've been rolling, and y'all been right here with us, man. Y'all been right here the whole time. We've been rolling. Literally, beer $18 and it's nasty. Hey, look, peep this out. Let's set up some, y'all, if y'all want to. Let's set up a home game. Let's go kick it in Dallas next year in a home game. When the schedule come out, we all gonna schedule meeting. I'm talking about we all stay at the same hotel. We all go out to eat and let's go to a game. Let's go to a game next year. Let's go to a game next year, y'all. Let's pick a game and go to it next year. We ain't even gotta go in the game. We can go. We can just meet up in Dallas and watch the game at a bar or something. I watched 1980 a lot. He said you can't win field goals and game. Yeah, man, it's true. We're gonna meet up next year, man. I want to meet up with anybody that's in the chat that can come. We gonna meet up next year in Dallas, man. Or what y'all want to meet in Vegas and just kick it out there with Uncensored that. Let's have a meet and greet, man. 2026 next year. Let's link up, y'all. It can be late next year between September. Let's say August. We can link up next year, man. Feel me? Yeah. Anyways, it's 7:02. I'm gonna get out of here. Get some rest, Phil. Yeah, I am. Yeah, y'all know we've been rocking meet and greet. $40. Late dog, man. Late dog, man. Yeah, that's why I said we ain't gotta go to the game. We can just meet up and kick it. We can go to the bar and shit. We can watch the game at a bar. You feel me? We ain't gotta go to the game. I just want to meet some of y'all in person, man, so we can kick it. We ain't even gotta go to the bar. You feel me? But yeah, he said bar. Oh, Nate Dogg, how old are you again? My bar finish. The drink first. Great work, bro. The season flew by. Man, blog, man. Pathetic. We got to link up next year, blog, bro. You know what I'm saying? Go to the bar or something, get something to drink and watch a game. We ain't got to go to the game. We ain't got to get Jerry our money, but we can definitely link up next year. Shit, you know what I'm saying? Depends on the type of bar. Man, Nate Dogg, I can get you in. Don't worry about it. I'll get you in, my boy. And when you all at the bar kicking it, oh yeah, for sure, blog. I'm gonna get corner there too. Yeah, we're gonna link up next year, man. So yeah, y'all, I'm chilling. I'm chilling. I'm just gonna be watching everybody else live. I get on other people live, but I'm not going live. I won't be back until the draft, man. I'm out of energy. I've been going since the season ended last year, literally nonstop. We rock this. I mean, if you go back, listen, if you want here the beginning part of the season, I mean the January, just go back to my live streams, 11 months, and you'll enjoy every live because we went crazy this year. We went crazy this year on lives. Like I ain't never went nonstop for a whole year, and I did it this year. So when you at work or at home or you driving, go listen to my lives from all this year, pre-draft, draft. Me and Corner going crazy on each other like we've been doing for a decade. It's been it's been crazy. I mean, even before we hired what that boy name, the Schottenheimer and what the other boy name, Eberflus. So yeah, man, you got plenty of content to watch, but yeah, I'm just taking a break from this shit. I went this whole year going live non-stop, man. We was cooking all year, man. So, yeah. $40 entry fee. Y'all is ridiculous. Don't be my quarter. Who's gonna win tonight? Steelers or Dolphins? What's the? Oh, it's Monday Night Football. Steelers. I would definitely love to meet 19. Why you keep? Hey, salute to y'all, man. Hey, we're gonna talk about it more to us. We gotta link up, y'all. We gotta link up and kick it and just talk about this crazy ass team and see where we at next year. I'm keeping my fingers crossed for a quarterback. I know it's far fetched, but man, I'm keeping my fingers crossed that we draft a QB because this time Joe Milton ain't it. Link, don't know where you live. No, see you must just came on because I said we can either go to Dallas or we can all come to Vegas. We just gonna go to Dallas, kick it, on a game weekend and go to a bar. We ain't gotta get Jerry our money. We can just kick it and go to a bar and watch a game in Dallas, bro. You know what I'm saying? Oh, she said Link didn't know you were live. I said live. You come on and get your. I'm finna get off here. It's been over an hour and a half. I did read that wrong. 100%. Mississippi eyes, man. Like old boy said. But yeah, you can come on for a minute. Hate to see you go, Phil. Man, Miss Matrix, it's been a long time. Anybody that want my number to hit me up about the game or whatever, anything about it, you can write me in the back chat because a few of the guys already got my number, so I'll drop my number if anybody. Oh Lord, OG, what up, brother? OG said you disconnected.
What's up, man?
Not much, brother. I've been live an hour and a half. I sent you the link.
I didn't get a text from you.
I didn't send you. No, I didn't. You know I didn't send you the link because you said you was shopping. That's why I didn't send it.
Yeah, I'm about to go in about 20 minutes. I thought you normally start around this time.
I did, but I just want to get it out the way. Well, at least make the movie channel so
Yeah,
we can.
my wife headed home now, so
Oh yeah, Charlene. Not I said damn Charlene. Miss Mason. We can definitely. Yeah, hell yeah.
oh
But yeah.
man. What y'all talk about? I'll watch the stream back later on though.
Oh boy, you missed it, man. We had one in here, boy.
Oh yeah?
Oh, y'all
Somebody
don't break
asked
down like Vach. Yeah. Oh boy.
y'all don't break down like bots.
We don't break down film. He said we don't watch the all 22 of our team losing like Bosh.
What?
You missed. He was shit.
What? I don't need watch the shit.
He said we don't break down film like them better than us.
Yeah, and has any of that shit won a football game?
That's what we said. That's what our rebuttal was.
That's- Then why is he here? Why did he jump on your channel
That's,
then?
he said the difference between us and them guys that we sit here complain all day and them guys find solutions like they part of the goddamn organization.
And what solution did they have for this year? Because we predicted this shit at the beginning of the year, and
I told you.
they lied and told everybody this was a playoff team.
Oh, he was cooking. You should have saw him. He was cooking, boy. What the hell OG at?
That's fucking funny.
What happened to OG?
I'm gonna have to listen to the stream back
Oh, it was a goodie. It was.
while I go bankrupt.
Why is it? Oh yeah. Why is it doing this? OG, you there? Oh no, he did. Yeah, it was a good one, man. It was a good.
Did you get Sports Junkie his link
Oh
so he can
no,
get his ass in here?
mm-mm. That's okay. I'm gonna summon him.
I messaged his ass last night, like, close out your bet. I ain't closing out nothing until we mathematically eliminate it.
Oh
Zero
my God.
0.5%. He
Right.
holding on that. Yo, you know what would break his heart if they said, "Hey, we're gonna sit Dak for the rest of the season." He might go into a coma.
He might. He might. Shit,
That man holding on to 0.5%.
bro, it's so bad.
Hey, you remember when he was up? What was it? About 5 weeks ago. Man, I'll let y'all cash out right now.
Oh yeah. Shit, after those 3 win back every end of the game, I don't want to hear nothing about Prescott. He a dog. He was after all 3 of those games. I ain't seen him in 2 weeks.
Ducking and dodging my moms and shit.
Just reappear when I need when it's time to get that red. I got 3 more times I'm going live. My cake, the draft, next season.
They we got to link up with the cakes though. Everybody got to get online and
Oh, absolutely,
we got to toast and all have them at the same time.
I might grab a handful. I might not even cut it.
Oh,
like Cameron did on Paid in Full.
be up there like the kid off of Matilda.
Oh God, they made chocolate cake look so bad.
Yeah, that shit looks so thick and dry.
Yeah, man. But yeah,
Oh,
he was in here mad. He was in here mad that we didn't even mention him by name, boy. He just took it and ran with it, boy. Y'all don't break down film. At least they got a solution.
What
What?
what what solution has those guys come up with that's helped this team? Because this season is worse than last season. This is a worse team.
Yep. Yep. He was like, so what? Y'all sit around complaining, looking forward to losing. What they're doing for you? We like, bro, what is you talking about, bro?
Unbelievable. Yeah, this shit done fucked up my name and everything.
Did it? Oh
Yeah,
my
look at.
man, the feds ain't.
Well, why did they go back to that?
I haven't seen that in ages. What the hell? You did that?
Nah, I just signed in like I normally do.
Yeah, that's crazy. There you go.
Yeah, I changed it. It
Oh,
it it defaulted back to that. I ain't had that since last September.
yeah. Cool cowboy, what's up?
What up? How are y'all doing?
All good, my brother.
What up, Uncensored? Good seeing you again.
Yeah.
OG, OG, you saying your camera's not connected, OG? It won't let me connect you. What the hell? It said they will need to connect their mic and cam before you can add them. Yeah, it's saying your stuff ain't connected, OG.
He probably hit don't allow when they opened up StreamYard.
That dude was mad, bro. He started naming them. He was like, Voch and Boss, they break down film. At least they have a solution. 80 said, what has that solution done?
What's the subject, real quick? Because I haven't watched the show.
It's one of those subjects. We were just giving our fun. I consider this my season ending thought. So you can just tell me how you felt about this season.
Yeah, man. I mean, let's be honest. We all in the offseason, I predicted 7-10 record. I knew we weren't going to do shit. And even though, like, there was some nice things, let's be honest, this was the worst team than last year, man. This team is the worst team since 2015, but at least that team had the injury excuse. This team is fucking garbage, bro. Excuse my language. I mean, this team really went downhill when you at the end of the Packers playoff game, you didn't fire Mike McCarthy and you extended Dak Prescott. If you had done those two things, right now we would have been in a better spot in the rebuild. But because of that, you delayed the firing of Mike McCarthy and you signed Dak for $60 million fucking dollars. So now you cannot put talent around him, and this is the result you're gonna get.
Yeah.
So you know what, man? I'm done with this team, man. Next year is gonna be the same shit, even if they fire Eberflus, because at the end of the day, as long as Dak Prescott's here and as long as Schottenheimer's here, you ain't gonna do shit.
100%. Agreed.
I'm
Yo,
so done, bro. And the
Fif, I
worst
was
part is, you can't trade Dak until post June 1st, or else you're gonna have like $90 million in dead cap.
What you sound, Spencer?
I was talking to I was on OG stream earlier today,
Hmm?
and I told OG I don't know how to fix this team.
Mm,
I don't know what you can do and who you can bring in to fix this team. You have to burn this whole fucking thing down to the ground.
yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
There's nothing individually like I don't think that you can bring in coaches because I believe that you lack talent. And I believe that the talent that you have here is being miscoached. So you need coaches, talent, better drafts. You need every fucking thing. You might as well burn it down to the ground. Nothing they can do in this offseason is going to be able to fully fix what's wrong with this team.
Can I make a statement? Take it back off of you.
Yeah, fire away, brother.
It start with that idiot GM.
We know that ain't going to change.
I know, but uh, again, it started idiot GM and his Cowboy son, and but they love affair with Will McClay. Those three stooges. Nothing gonna change until it starts from there. It seemed like only two times that Jerry had a strong-minded head coach where he ran him off because of his fragile ego. And that was Jimmy Johnson and Bill Parcells.
Yeah.
Everybody else being just a lame duck, butt kissing head coach. They're trying to stay on Jerry good side, so they need a paycheck.
I don't. I mean, Fifth pointed some shit out about this team a couple months back that Dak Prescott has had every version of a football team around him in the past 10 years.
Boy.
And he just can't get it done. And people just need to realize you just got to move on. And this whole, well, who you going to go get? The Denver Broncos didn't know that they were going to get Bo Nix when they benched Russell Wilson the season before to get rid of him.
Mm-hmm.
You just got to go out there and try to find somebody.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, you're not going to lose every single game. There's no difference from from winning 3 games like the Raiders or winning 6 games like the Cowboys. You still fucking suck. I don't care about 3 extra wins. I'm trying to get to the Super Bowl. And if it takes getting rid of Dak Prescott and getting 3, 4, 5, 6 win seasons in a row to keep trying to find a quarterback, then that's what you got to do.
Look at the Broncos, bro. It took them 10 years to find Bo Nix, but they found him. Look where they're at now.
And we were talking about that earlier. You feel me? Shout out to Miss Matrix. That's why I was telling her, like, and she was okay with moving on but she just felt like it wouldn't get us to a Super Bowl. Well, it's going to take more than that. But you have to start with the piece that has been here. I said earlier, you can take every person that puts on a Cowboys shirt or a Cowboys jersey from that sideline, and every single person over there is a new addition to this organization. There's only one guy that's been there. I mean, you can go from coaches to anybody. This dude has been here longer than everybody. If you want to call the old regime 2020 at this point, you got 2 people. Not Pickens, Lamb and Diggs. You take those 2 away, Dak Prescott has literally been here. At some point, you got to know who the problem is, man.
I'm gonna use the car analogies like you normally do. You didn't change every part on the fucking car, but the engine still has a misfire. Your engine still misfires when you go over 60 miles per hour. So when the pressure get on and shit get hot and heavy, and you in the playoffs or against a playoff type team, you start misfiring and sputtering. You can put a new transmission, you can got the oil change, everything. But the fucking cylinders is bad in it. That's Dak Prescott on the Cowboys.
I used that earlier. I don't care. You put a new starter, water pump, fuel pump, alternator. If that engine block crack, you're not going to get the best. You've changed everything around it but that damn cracked engine block.
Yeah.
You're not going to get the best performance out of it. I don't care. You can put all new parts on it. You can rebuild this whole thing. If that man, listen, man, it's him. And essentially, he affects the defense too.
Yep.
He affects them also. I feel like he affects. Listen, man, there's no way. I said earlier on the show, if you never show the head coach and you just show me the field, I can tell you this. It don't feel like Schottenheimer's a head coach. It don't. You can not show no coach, and you can say it's Jason Garrett, McCarthy, Kellen Moore, or Schottenheimer. Why? Because nothing on that field has changed. Because everything has to adopt to Dak Prescott's ability.
Yep.
Everything has to adopt to his ability, which is limited at this point. Mike McCarthy got the best out of him. That Super Bowl window is very small. We had 3 years to get it right. And Mike McCarthy milked it till he couldn't over Prescott. Got him on his 3-step count, getting the ball out quicker. Mike McCarthy did that.
And with that Dan Quinn defense.
So that's why, and I always go back to this when we was on that live, and old boy was like, he was outdated, and you was like, crazy. Coach that go 12-5, 3 years is outdated.
Ain't that some shit?
Who said that?
They will throw anybody under the man. You could have had Bill Parcells, you could have had Chuck Noll or whoever, name a historic head coach.
Bill Belichick. Back when he was good.
They will still throw everybody under the bus, protect Dak Prescott.
100%.
It's everybody's fault. I have not heard one person say we lost because Dak Prescott isn't good enough. They don't say it.
10 years, bro. And 10 years. And I'm not kidding when I say this. Not one time have I heard from these content creators who I'm not going to name, but we know who they are. Not one time do they say, oh, Dak Prescott lost us the game. It's always everything but the quarterback.
Yeah, I just
I mean, it's
know
ridiculous, man.
all I know is before this season started, people told me, and I ain't gonna name no names, but people told me, man, I don't care about that defense. We just got to score points. Oh no, people told me that there wasn't no excuses, man. They got everything I asked for. They told me, man, who gonna cover CD and Pickens?
He said, he said, they got me everything I work. I ain't got no complaint. They don't get it done this time. Then I gotta really look. I'm gonna look at Dak. Then that's what he said.
And you
He said,
remember what they said? The president said, "Fuck them drafts."
I won't make no excuses for him. If we got what we got now, I ain't got no
And
excuses for him.
and then they came back and he said, fuck them picks. And Jerry said, okay, fuck them picks. And did that too for him.
I literally said that on his show in March.
Yeah, me and you was sexing back and forth.
They said fire the GM or keep him. What you say, Fifth? I said if I'm a coach trying to keep my job and have a good season, I'm saying fuck them picks and I'm going to get the best players I can. They said, oh no, you crazy, man. He said, yeah, Fifth, you out here, man. We ain't giving up them picks like that. Oh, but now it's fuck them picks. But when I said it, y'all would have fired the hell out of me.
These guys
I'm
switch up
telling you,
like crazy, bro.
it's up and down, up and down. It's ridiculous, man. It's
Watch what
ridiculous. Let me read this super chat, man. Shout out to Mike. He said 2025 Dallas Cowboys were 2010, 13, 15, 17, 19, 20, and 24. Dallas Cowboys this season is the worst version of the 29th. I ain't gonna lie, this season worse than last year.
It
yeah,
is.
that's way worse. Last year you had injuries.
This shit here. And that's another thing they said, man, he was hurt last year. He ain't had no running game last year. He ain't had no number 2 receiver last year. We ain't had no defensive front. All that. All that. But they got them, they won't bring it up. They not gonna bring it up. They fought us to the end of he was hurt. Oh, what y'all want? Y'all thought we were gonna win a lot of games with Cooper.
Well,
Y'all thought we were gonna win a lot of games with Cooper.
well, see, and
Oh,
this is why I was saying I don't know how to fix this team. Yes, you need linebackers. Yes, you need secondary. But how do you fix this offense? He has two top 10 wide receivers. He has a top 5 running back. He's
Good
got
tight
the
end.
lead. He's got a league leading in touchdowns. Jake Ferguson leads the league in touchdowns for a tight end. What more can you ask for? You got several first round draft picks across the offensive line.
They're gonna blame it on these idiots are gonna blame it on the tackles.
And did you score one touchdown on offense against the Arizona Cardinals?
what you said? What you said? 44-year-old. What you say?
This motherfucker, Philip Rivers, was sitting on the couch coaching high school football on Monday. He went to practice on Wednesday and Thursday. He got on a plane on Friday and flew across the country and scored a touchdown. Dak Prescott quit.
Shit.
He had the man didn't even he didn't even know the players' names. He was calling, hey, 12, this is what I need you to do. He didn't know the players' names.
Oh my god.
I'm serious. Any fan that looked at this team and see that this guy has any job you own, you would be any other team. Dak Prescott will not get this contract he just got.
Absolutely not.
Any
They
other
should
team
have.
gone.
But fifth, if you think about it, if they would have Dak Prescott in 2024 was playing on the last year of his contract, if they would have let him walk and got rid of Mike McCarthy, and you bring in Shoddy with a rookie quarterback, this season don't feel bad because this is what you expect as growing pains with a young quarterback and a first-time head coach. There's no excuse, even though we predicted it. There's no excuse for this season.
That's what I said at the beginning, man. That's what I said. That the downfall of this team was when they did not let McCarthy go. They kept him as a 1 year lame duck and they re-signed Dak. That
Yeah,
was when they fucked up.
yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
Let's be honest.
you don't have lame duck coaches. You're not supposed to do that.
You're not.
Exactly.
You're not
That really
supposed.
fucked you up.
Yeah, you're not supposed to do that, man.
and I'm gonna get out of here in a minute because my wife just walked through the door. But Kenneth Murray Jr. is not a professional football player at all. He should never put on another NFL uniform in his life.
He's
He
worse
is
than Barbie Carpenter.
Yeah,
he
I'm
is
about to
the
say that he worse than Bobby Carpenter, man.
he is a he is ass like drug on the ground through dog shit ass. He is ass.
Chicken ass.
He said, "You scared of your wife?" Jesus Christ.
See that don't see he obviously don't know me.
Yeah.
This guy don't know what a
I have a
relationship
question
should
for
be
you.
like.
He said, "You are so dumb, lame ass idiots." He said, "Did Dak play defense?"
I can't help but laugh, bro. I think this guy's an
Why?
idiot.
Why you talking like you just learned how to curse?
I'm not gonna say nothing this time.
He said,
Yeah,
"All true uncensored. The O line has struggled, including injury, and this Miss Matrix. Before y'all go, well, I agree. Dak can play better. I just know there are other factors too. But Miss Matrix, hear me out, Miss Matrix. This is what I was telling you earlier. Every year, when there have been other factors, and we figured that out. Here's the thing: you're not going to have a Pro Bowl player at every position. At some point, your quarterback has to be enough to get it done. Two receivers that can be number ones. Pickens and Javonte Williams over 1,000. CeeDee Lamb at 967. He's going to be at 1,000. They're going to be two receivers at 1,000, and your running back. You at some point you listen. You're not going to have Pro Bowl players at every position. You have to get it done as the captain of the ship. And people like to talk about money. Your money is supposed to be a reflection of what you can do. If you're a supervisor at the job and you make $100K, that's because of your production level. That's because you get shit handled. That's because you quota. That's because you know how to control this whole plant and have everybody on their shit. That's why. You know what I'm saying? I don't go. Hey, look, man, take your stupidity, shine it up real nice, turn it sideways, and
because
you
you
know.
sound like a
Wait,
bitch.
wait a minute. He can't even spell. I don't for stupidity.
You probably may go for it. Look at the Eagles. Why is that we barely beat the Raiders, but the Eagles shut them completely out? Defense doesn't help our offense either. Everyone is to blame here, including Shotty. That's not how it works, though, Miss Matrix. Because you can't just say look at what the Eagles did versus the Raiders and what we did. That's not how it goes. Because I can tell you when they won their Super Bowl that we had a more talented team. You feel what I'm saying? I could tell you, you put Dak Prescott in that position where you take the running back away and he don't win that Super Bowl.
Oh
So
yeah.
it's about when you're on that field, you be the captain. Sometimes your defense ain't gonna give you what they supposed to. Sometimes your O line ain't gonna give you what they supposed to. They took away the best running back in the league last year, and they still got it done. Jalen Hurts he's not an amazing quarterback, but he's a Super Bowl champion. And I will always say he's better than Dak because he has the goal to prove it.
And he's a Super Bowl MVP.
And I don't care. He got the goal to prove it. Nothing else, man. I don't care about nothing. I don't care about that. It's about in those moments when you need to be better than everybody else. When they take away something from you and you say, I don't give a damn, I'm still gonna get it done because I'm here for a reason. That's what makes you a good quarterback. You cannot blame everything on Dak either. Man, we just sung that song too many times. We don't care about that. This guy's been here seasons, brother, and he's had every player in every position you name. He'd have had 3, 4 first-round wide receivers, top running back, best offensive line, top 6 defense 3 years straight. He's had everything. 4 defensive coordinators, finna be 5, 3. How many coaches? 3 head coaches, 3 off. I don't want to hear it. I
You know
don't
what's
want to
funny
hear it.
about that? If you didn't pay this guy so much fucking money, maybe you could improve the team around him. But
This
no,
was not number 1. Stop saying number 1. They were number 3. They were not number 1. Stop making excuses. So okay, so when we held San Fran to 19 when they were normally scoring 35, what happened then? Come on now, y'all got to stop it, man. But he hasn't had a defensive group. Man, go to bed.
man, were you here during the 12-5 years, man?
Go to bed, man. There was no team in the league that had more interception scooping scores than us for 3 years straight.
And sacks.
You know how many times our defense fucking helped us score points?
Our defense saved our asses so many times.
Y'all defend them for personal reasons. Y'all take it off the football field. We had a window to win with this dude, and we didn't. Dan Quinn had this defense where they needed to be to win, and we didn't. I'm not having that old argument with that. I've been with Dallas from who knows. Why are you typing like you? What is it? You got deer hands? Like, why are you typing like that? Look, man, say that argument for somebody else, brother. We'd have been here long enough, been fans too. We'd have seen it all, and we'd have seen him had enough to win. We've seen it. We've seen him have enough to win. End of story. I'm not going back and forth with you. I've seen it. Everybody else seen it. He's had enough to win. Absolutely, he's had enough to win. We was top 6 defense in those 3 years. They could nobody do nothing with us. We had cornerbacks that broke records, pick 6 records, interception records. We've done it all, man. We had defensive ends scoring touchdown. D-Law, Randy Gregory getting interception. Man, we had tip interceptions. We had it all, man. We had it all. Listen, if it pisses you off, my brother, then don't watch. Don't watch. You don't got to watch us, bro. You really don't. We cool. If you don't like what we're saying, brother, move on. We're not gonna appease everybody. We understand that. People don't want to hear the truth. The truth is Prescott has had enough to win.
Who was that arguing? Who's talking shit?
I would have this conversation in person. I would not argue with you about a millionaires in person. This is for the internet only. You know how I go, OG. Dak apologists, man. People that don't want to blame him for nothing. Same old shit. Same old shit. 10 years of losing. Not being able to open up the playbook or create another playbook because of his limitations. It's just that simple. You mad at the wrong people. We only here to talk about what has happened. We're lost. Get off here arguing about a team that's not going to make the playoff. We're giving you our in-season wrap-up because it is a wrap. That's what this here for. You want to argue about this, you should have came earlier this year, brother. It's over. The same thing your quarterback has given you for 10 years, he's going to give you next year if he's the starter. I don't give a damn who you got. George Pickens, George Washington, George Bush. You're going to get the same goddamn thing.
It's over. What are they arguing about? They ain't got no argument.
They've been on all night, man. They saying that Dak. 10 years of this shit, man. And they
Dak must have dirt on these guys, bro.
10 years of this shit, and they still delusional. Who the hell is that?
But they have nothing to really talk about. The only thing they got is stats. I mean, only thing you got is stats. You don't have no NFC Championship game, and you don't have no Super Bowl.
None.
I mean, what's the argument? I mean, you sitting at home. It comes of January. The Dallas Cowboys are going to be sitting at home watching the playoffs. That's the fucking point blank. That's what are we playing for? Doesn't make any sense.
Sharp, not Charlie. I keep calling you Sharp. Miss Matrix. You know, I love you. But listen, when your defense gives you an opportunity to win against a team that's already number 1 in their division in San Fran, when your defense gives you, that's complimentary. Your defense puts you in position to win. What did you do? You threw a pick. Y'all missing the point when the defense gave them many opportunities. When nothing happened in person, I wouldn't argue with you in person about millionaires. I don't know what you insinuating or why you keep saying that. There won't nothing happen in person. I wouldn't do this face to face with you. That's ridiculous.
I do it face to face, motherfucker.
What? I don't know what that means. Fuck out of here, bro.
I buy you a flight. Motherfuckers always talk shit, man. I bet you he's sitting in his parents' basement like fucking fake champ.
You're talking about 1? No, sir. I'm talking about 2 and 5. You know how many times he fucked us, dude? He threw Green Bay a pick in the playoff game before he threw his own team a touchdown. He gave them a touchdown. Then the other one, he put him in the red zone. 14 points. Pay for it. Let's do it. Man, eat shit. You about to get blocked. You want to talk about football, we can talk about football. But there's all this other extra shit. You're going to get blocked in a minute. Over fucking millionaires that not even about to make the playoff, man. Right. Give your opinion and keep it fucking moving, man. Dak Prescott suck. I wish they would bring somebody else in. He sucks. His time should be up. Right, 80. His time should be up, man. You ain't what are you gonna do on year 11 that you ain't doing the first 10 when you've had more talent than most of these teams that have won?
They got the best receiving core in the NFL right now. They got Pickens, Lambs, Schoolmaker, fucking Ferguson. You got Turpin. You got fucking you got Flournoy, who you just came about like a few weeks ago. All season been playing well. God damn, you got 2 running backs.
And your running back is at 1,100 and Pickens is at 1,200, cracking them. You can't get it done with this dude. He's limited. Dak Prescott regular. We used to call him regular season MVP. He's not even looking like that now. He's declined, brother. When you see the declining, man, look, man. I saw that my favorite player, my favorite 2 players, my favorite 3 players actually. But one of my Irving got hurt. My favorite 2 players, Kobe Bryant and Dez Bryant. Oh, both Bryants. When I saw
Kobe Bryant.
Let me tell you something. Kobe Bryant. When I saw the decline in them, I knew. I said, "Damn, that injury messed Kobe up, man."
Yep.
Dez Bryant, I saw it. The injury. Dak Prescott, I see it. The injury. He's done. He's old in quarterback years. He's old. But you don't have a defense. You're missing the point. There we go. What do we say? Hey, these dudes, I'm telling you, every single freaking year, bro. Every single freaking year, man. You know what I want you to do? I'm going to give you some homework, Johnny boy. I want you to go look at the turnovers that we got this year. We didn't capitalize on it. That we went straight back to 3 and out. That should have been touchdowns. Y'all got to be for real, man. Y'all got to stop, man. It's always something. It's always something. Literally. Always something, man. You gotta be able to stop someone. Brother, listen. You know how many games we've lost this year? I can put a few of those games on the defense. I can put the games on the offense. You don't follow us enough to know how bad we've trashed this defense. We've trashed this defense bad this year. Where was you? But when we talk about Dak, y'all let antennas get up and y'all just hop on YouTube with Dak. Y'all walk through the door like Scrappy Dude used to walk through the door on Scooby. That's how y'all walk. No, you know y'all walk through the door like, you remember on Tom and Jerry when Jerry used to call his cousins over there and they come through them hat pushed to the front with them sweaters on, walking with their chests out. That's how y'all is when we talk about Dak. We talked about this defense. We talked about how bad Eberflus is. We talked about, he just said Kenneth Murray Jr. is horrible. I literally just said Revel is bad for 3 weeks. People was on me for talking about Revel.
Revel's dog shit, bro.
Now someone agreeing with me. Revel's bad. I've been talking about Malik Hooker for 3 years. I've been talking about Damian Wilson for 3 years. I've been talking about this trash-ass defense. Osa didn't want Osa to get signed. Said he was just a guy. Ben wanted Mozzie Smith gone. Where was you when we was talking about these sorry-ass defensive players? We talk about them. It's ridiculous, man. Like, dude. Fuck, it's ridiculous. Y'all got to stop, man. We here trying to give our season wrap up. We're not going to the playoffs, and y'all mad because we giving y'all what we thought so far about when we talked about everybody, coaches, defense, offense, special teams. But y'all only hear one name. That one name gets y'all mad.
I figured it out though. These fools, they playing John Madden, thinking that the defense can play the whole game. They think the defense can play 60 minutes without taking a break. These fools get tired. Their legs get tired. Their body get tired from running after the same motherfuckers for 60 minutes. They think that, or however long the damn game is, they think the defense can play all game.
They don't know how it go. They don't know the name of the game is milk that damn clock. They don't know nothing about that. They don't know what the offense supposed to do to keep the defense fresh. Their defense not good. You definitely need to keep them fresh. Your coach don't know how to call plays. He don't know how to win the running ball. Your quarterback still playing like he played in his it's not good, man. It's not good. Your quarterback is a big problem. He's a big part of this, man. Your quarterback is a big issue. He's been here longer than everybody that's on payroll besides the owners. And Will McClay, he's been here longer than everybody that's on payroll. God damn it, man. We out the playoffs and y'all up here mad because we talking about a losing quarterback.
Dude,
what is he going to show you next year that he ain't showed you in 10 years, man?
these guys, man, they're gonna ride with this guy until he becomes a raisin of raisins, bro. I don't get it. Like I said, man, these guys, man, I don't know if they even watch football, bro. Like, how can you sit here for the last 10 years and blame everything else but the quarterback? And I'm not saying he's the whole reason, but he is a big part of it.
And we never said he was either. We get on here and talk about all they ass. Defense, special teams. We be on all they ass, but when they hear Dak, my channel went on your radar. I know how you found it. It's how all the rest of y'all found it. I know how you found it. I know.
By the way, someone's backstage. I don't know who this guy is, but it's.
We about to go. We about to get out of here anyway, man.
Okay.
Uncensored, man. See, give me your season wrap up, brother. What did you think, and what did you think going forward next year? Uncensored gone. All right. Cool Cowboy. Do you think next year gonna look any better?
Defense, if they get rid of Eberflus, will look a little bit better, but we still gonna be dog shit. You know what I mean? Like, you're too old at the quarterback position. Unless you're like a Matthew Stafford level player, you have to have a young quarterback, which we don't have. We got Shoddy. He ain't shit. Let's be honest. I've seen enough from him. We should just can him now, but they're not gonna. So we'll get a little bit better next year, but not where anywhere near our goals are. And there's a chance we might get worse too, because if these guys are so stupid, they might keep Eberflus, bro. Who knows? This is just me assuming that they're gonna get rid of Eberflus. But yeah, I say, and it doesn't really matter at the end of the day.
She said, "No, my partner, Sports Junkie, put me on." Oh Lord, Miss Matrix. Not my dog. Your dog, Sports Junkie, owe me a cake. OG, what's your thoughts on Prescott this year, man? You're on mute, OG. OG might not be at his computer right now.
Yo, OG.
I'm right here.
What's your thoughts on Prescott this year, man?
Complete disaster. He did a good job though, scamming. Good job scamming. He scammed in the contract of last year because he didn't after he got hurt. He didn't make last year's event. He was out in 2024. So that was a waste of money. And then come back in 25. You got a whole season. He campaigned for Scotty to get here. And I've been arguing with a couple of people, and I said that he got Scotty the job, and that I saw that when he hugged Scotty at the end of the press conference. Scotty had no business getting that job because there was other playoff coaches that was here that should have got that job instead of Scotty. And that and that played a role out of what happened because Scotty tried to make it work with Dak Prescott. He did all he could to make Dak the quarterback, a passing quarterback. It didn't happen. And now you see where you are now. You can't continue to blame the defense. Yeah, the defense did this. It showed its head. We went back. We got a few more pieces. But then when the time we needed Dak Prescott to step up, he had all the weapons, Pickens, Lamb, Ferguson, Schoolmaker, Flournoy. He had those weapons to step up and make plays. He didn't show up. You're getting paid a lot of money to do what you need to do to go out there and get the job done. Just any other job, you got to show up and get the job done when it matters, when we count. And the job said, good job. The job is like, good job. You did what you had to do. We trust you. but we can't trust him. People put so many years of trust in something that didn't work out. We got played. We got played. And we need to understand and realize that young man's game. I'm taking a page out of your book, and we need to move forward and keep building. We need to build a foundation with a new quarterback to come in here to somebody that can help us win. It's about winning. It's not about one person. It's been about one person for so many years. We have catered to this man, and I'm not saying that he's good for somebody else, but not for Dallas Cowboys. So I'm not wasting no more time on Dak Prescott. I'm tired of giving him my energy. He has taken the energy so many years, taking the energy. He's brought so many. We have brought so many guys in here to help him. The energy is gone. It's wasted. We don't waste so much time, so much energy, so much. That offseason bullshit that you showed me on film didn't add up to the season. You fooled me for months. You fooled me last year. You fooled me this year. You're not fooling me no more. You can't fool me with highlights and reels anymore. It's over with. We watching you closely. The Jones have been made out. So that's how I got it. It's been a disaster. He gave us some good times, but more than bad than good, though, because we don't have any championship game and we don't have a Super Bowl. And we gave a lot of money. Our cap has been crucified behind one man because we should have brought in the pieces that we needed to bring in to help this defense out. Defense, win championships. But when you sign a man to that much money, it cripples your defense from getting what it needs to be today, and that's when it happens. People don't understand us. Defense cannot play the whole goddamn game when the offense needs to get on the field to score points. If defense can't score 42 points, can't score 60 damn points, can't score 60 damn points. They got to get out there and play on offense sometime. This guy, like any other fucker, you go out there, you go to the gym, you go running, you go work out, you're gonna get tired at some point in time. You can't do it anymore. That's how defense is. They can't do it anymore. The offense has to show up, has to score points. The name of the game is score points, win the game at the end of the game. That's what we've been taught since football has started. And you have not seen that with Dak Prescott. Score points, win the game when it matters. You're getting paid, and that's it. No more time wasting on that. People are gonna look foolish trying to defend something that is not matter. You see it, six wins, 6 losses, and 6 wins, 7 losses, 1 tie. And for the last 10 years, we have went down. We won from 12-5, now we're down to 6-7. So everybody go figure that. Send that home in January. Gotta look at the team and say, okay, make a change. That's how I feel.
12-5 to 6-7-1. Champ, close the show out. Give me your thoughts on this whole thing that went on this year, Champ.
Give me 1 second. Okay. My thing is, this year was a disaster. I said it from before the season started that this Cowboys team wasn't gonna do nothing. They're gonna be about shit just like last year. And it's gonna be another example of next year. Because you should have 3 years ago, they with the 24 and 25 draft, both of them draft was trash. Those players on those rookies from the roster should have been the stepping stone for this team to move on. But the Joneses, you scared to move on from Dak Prescott, and that money right there that you signed with Dak Prescott, it's going to continue to hunt the Cowboys until you find a way to get rid of him. Because look at Cleveland right now. Cleveland had signed Watson to that big ass contract, and they can't even find a quarterback right now. Same thing with the Dallas Cowboys. You signed Dak to that stupid contract. You keep bringing in these lame duck head coaches. You just put duct tape on the defense. You keep bringing in top-notch wide receivers. You try to fix the O-line. Everything revolved around Dak Prescott. So if anybody think that the Cowboys going to do any better in 26, look at 24 and look at 25.
All right, man. Cincinnati, just make sure none of y'all knew OG was going to bring the heat. Oh, of course. That's what we're here for. But like I say, even if you guys still go live on their channel, I'll join their channel. I'm just not doing no mine. So Junkie, give me my cake, and then the draft. and then the season. It's all love with everybody, man. Much love, much respect. I'm gonna get out of here, y'all. Peace.
Peace out, guys.
Peace out.